Hi guys, this is Jackie from the Builderall team. In this tutorial, we are going to build a trivia inside of our quiz builder. We're going to go to Apps, Email and Engagement, and click on Quiz Builder. It's going to give you a welcome page like this. You're going to click on Create My First Quiz. And then the 4 options is at the top. We're going to click on Trivia. Now, trivia is basically fun facts, knowledge quiz, or evaluation questionnaire. So for this, we are going to do a kind of fun facts knowledge quiz. And I'm just going to create a title. And it's going to be called, How Well Do You Know Your Digital Marketing Stats? Right there is the title. It repeated itself. And give it a description. And we're going to paste that in. Grab an image that you've uploaded. Now, you need to remember that the configuration page here at the top is what's going to, the user is going to see the first time that they click on the link. This is the page that will come up. You can choose to use the same configuration cover. If you don't want to, you can disable it and redo it right here. But I'm just going to enable it to save us some time. And all I need to do is create a button. What do I call this button? I'm just going to say, let's do this. And that is for them to click so that they can start the trivia quiz. Now for the advanced settings of the quiz, you can choose to show correct answers, which I want to do it in this case. Answer only once. I don't want them to answer more than one time. And I want them to be able to share the results on social media. And I will choose it right here. You can change and adjust the prefix as well as the text that you want to be shown on social media. Then you need to choose your mailing boss list. And this is the page that's going to come up once they've completed the trivia. At the last page that's going to be shown to them will be the page where they collect their leads. And that is why it's important to also make this count. So for a title, we can say something like, thank you for taking part. And then you need to give a description because you need to convince them, why are you asking for the email address, so that they don't just go out of the site. So we can write something like, just because you completed the survey, I would like to offer you some freebies. Just give me your email address and I will send something awesome. And it's basically just like a normal lead magnet that you're going to use, because remember, you would like to collect email addresses. That is the whole idea of having a trivia quiz on your site. And we're going to click save. And it is saved. Here at the bottom it says quiz is updated successfully. Now you've done with the configuration page, and we're going to go to questions. Now under questions, you need to click on add a question. And the first question is going to be, global digital ad spend will reach value by 2022. And then you are going to give a description of it. And let's just change the question. Will global digital ad spend? All right. And then we're going to choose an image. And then we're going to click save. That is your first question. You can add another question, and then click save, but I prefer to do that in case something goes down. And then we are going to click the next option. And that is now for the answers. Now the first one is going to be, I'm just going to copy and paste from another program so it's easier, or let me rather type it, 389 billion. All right, and we're going to add another option to 100 million. And we add another option, let's say 473 billion. And then you need to choose which one of these is going to be the correct answer. In this case, it's that one that is the correct answer. So make sure that you tick that. Now you can randomize the questions if you like. If that is the case, you just need to click on that and allow multiple answers. We don't want to allow them any multiple answers, but you can choose that. And then I want there to be an explanation after the answer, because you are probably wanting to teach them something in the process that they are learning. So for the correct answer, I'm just going to copy and paste some text that I've got here. And then for incorrect answer, I'm repeating it, but I'm just adding some additional information to it. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to click Save. Now for this exercise, I'm only going to choose 2 questions. Let's add another one. And I'm just going to copy and paste again. Question. And then a description to give them more detail to it. And we're going to choose an image. And we're going to add an option. First option. And we're going to add another option. And we add another option. And remember, you need to choose the one that is correct. And we're not going to randomize it. That's fine. We're not going to allow multiple answers, but we want to have an explanation. So the first one, we can have that. And the second one, we can have that one. And we are going to click Save. And now we're going to click on Add Result. We're going to do a minimum of 0 to 1. I'm going to give the result title. Now you don't have to fill in the rest of the details. You can choose to redirect directly to the link you want to take them after they've given you the email address. But in this case, I prefer to use text with description because it helps you a little bit more to create engagement. So I'm just grabbing the code or the words on my notepad. Just make a space, show the button, go to website and the URL. We can upload an image. I'm just going to choose what's there existing and I'm going to click Save. And because I've got 2 questions, I want them to have 2 results. So I'm going to click on Add to create another result. And I am going to drop it in right there. Just going to make that 2. And then a result description. Copy from my notepad. Show the button. Add the URL. Upload the file. And select and save. Now it's saved it. It's all nicely. Both 2 questions. We've got 2 questions, 2 results. Now we need to go to the style area. Now in the style area, you would be able to change the look and feel of your page. And remember that your quiz can be embedded into your Cheetah site. You have a choice to embed it, or you can copy the link and use it in your text emails, SMS. You can put it on your blog posts, all those different kinds of area, even drop it a raw link inside of any of the social media platforms. So for the themes, we've got these preset on the right hand. You can make use of them, or you can choose one and alter and change them by making use of these drop down boxes right here. You really have freedom to design the page as much as you like. And the nice thing, if you embed it into your Cheetah site, is you would be able to change the areas around it as well to make it a little bit nicer. So once I've done that, you're just going to click on Save. Now here at the top where the link is, you can see we've got these nonsense at the back of it with these just letters and numbers. You would be able to change that to make it look nicer by clicking on this little pencil. And I'm just going to call this DM Quiz. And I'm going to hit Save. And now you're going to see it's changed it and it looks a lot better. Now you need to remember that you need to enable it. You can turn it on and off. In this case, it's already on, so I'm leaving it on, and you need to publish. When you're done, it will show publish successfully. And this is now when you need to go and test it. So let's copy the URL, and I'm just going to use the raw link to make sure that it works. And I click on let's do this. You're going to choose, and it's going to go to the next page. Choose, go to the next page. And now it's going to ask you for your email details. And I'm going to put in a name, and I'm going to click next. Oh, sorry, let me just take that out. And next. And now you can see 2 out of 2, 49 paid search, display ads. How is that possible? Read more in the blog post, go to the website, as well as your share buttons at the bottom. So if you click on go to the website, it's going to go to the blog post that we chose. In this case, we just said builderall.com. And that is how you would create the quiz or the trivia inside of our quiz app. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a nice day. Bye.